Dear students, very good morning to everybody. Hope you all are fine. Today's our offline class is about drugs and alcohol abuse. It has been observed that the use of drugs has increased immensely, especially among youth, which is a matter of great concern as it would cause many harmful effects. Proper education and guidance would enable youth to safeguard themselves against dangerous behavioral patterns and follow healthy lifestyles. Major categories of psychoactive drugs, their effects, and clinical use are given below. Type of drug, examples, effects, and clinical use. Amongst type of drugs, we have sedatives and tranquilizers. They are depressants. Examples of these sedatives and tranquilizers are barbiturates, benzodiazepines, for example, Valium. Effects, they depress brain activity and produce feelings of calmness, relaxation, drowsiness, and deep sleep in case of high doses. Clinical use, they are hypnotic and anti-anxiety. Another type of drug is opiate narcotics. Examples opium, morphine, heroin, pethidine, methadone. Effects, suppress brain function, relieve intense pain, physical and mental, produce temporary euphoria. Clinical use as analgesic. Then we have type of drug stimulants. Examples of stimulants are caffeine, very mild, amphetamines, including dexamphetamine, cocaine and its derivative novocaine. Effects, stimulate the nervous system, make a person more wakeful, increase alertness and activity, produce excitement. Clinical use, attention deficit, narcolepsy, weight control. Type of drug, hallucinogens. Examples are LSD, lysergic acid diethyl amide, mescaline, psilocybin, charas, hashish, marijuana, bhang, cannabinoids. Effects, alter thoughts, feelings, and perceptions. Hallucination. Clinical use, none. Commonly abused drugs are opioids, cannabinoids, and coca alkaloids. Opioids, these drugs bind to specific receptors present in our central nervous system and gastrointestinal tract and relieve pain. So they are also called as analgesic, means painkillers. Morphine is extracted from the latex of poppy plant, Papaver somniferum. It is very effective sedative and painkiller and is very useful for patients who have undergone surgery. Heroin. Heroin is obtained by acetylation of morphine, that is diacetyl morphine, commonly called as smack, which is white, odorless, and bitter crystalline compound. Generally, morphine is taken by snorting or injection. It is a depressant and slows down body function. Now we have cannabinoids. These are a group of chemicals which interact with cannabinoid receptors present principally in brain. Natural cannabinoids are obtained from the inflorescences of the plant Cannabis sativa. The flower tops, leaves, and the resin of cannabis plant are used in various combinations to produce marijuana, hashish, chars, and ganja, generally taken by inhalation and oral ingestion, and are known for their effects on cardiovascular system of body. These days, cannabinoids cannabinoids are also being abused by some support persons. Now we have cocaine. Coca alkaloid or cocaine is obtained from coca plant, Erythroxylum coca, and native to South America. Cocaine, commonly called coke or crack, is usually snorted. It interferes with the transport of neurotransmitter dopamine. It has a potent stimulating action on central nervous system, producing a sense of euphoria. Euphoria means feeling of well-being and increased energy. Excessive dosage of cocaine causes hallucinations. Now, seeds of datura and aerial parts of Atropa belladonna are misused for their hallucinogenic properties. Now, the tobacco addiction. Tobacco has been used by human beings for more than 400 years. It is smoked, chewed, or snuffed. Tobacco contains large number of chemical substances, including nicotine, which is an alkaloid. Nicotine stimulates adrenal gland to release adrenaline and non-adrenaline into blood circulation, both of which increase blood pressure and heart rate. Tobacco chewing is associated with increased risk of oral cavity cancer. Smoking increases carbon monoxide content in blood and reduces the concentration of heme bound oxygen, so it causes oxygen deficiency in body and is associated with increased incidence of cancer of lungs, urinary bladder and throat, bronchitis, emphysema, coronary heart diseases, gastric ulcers, etc. Smoking is very prevalent in society, both among youth and the old. There is a need to spread awareness about its addictive nature, and addicts must be given proper medical help and counseling. The cigarette packing or cigarette packets also carries a warning: smoking is injurious to health. Next topic, adolescence and drug or alcohol abuse. It will be in our next offline class, inshallah.